Come on, you dear friends. Let's learn a few very funny sounding words. We have learned a lot of words already, but it is necessary for us to learn, and it will be fun, of course, to learn a few words which are very funny sounding. Very, very funny sounding. Okay? Are you ready to learn those words? You can use those words if you want. These words have a comic effect in the pronunciation itself. All right, let's learn. Word number one, and word number one is brouhaha. Right? Brouhaha. Brouhaha is a word which is very funny sounding, especially if you think from the Indian perspective. It is really very laughable. And the word has a meaning, so it can be used. It is not all meaningless. It's not a gobbledygook. I gave you this word in earlier videos. All right. So brouhaha means a noisy, overexcited reaction or response to something. Okay? Brouhaha pronunciation. Practice this pronunciation and use this word. Your listeners will enjoy the pronunciation of this word. So, how can we use this word? Let's make an example sentence. And the example sentence is I'm really surprised at the brouhaha you have made over such a very trivial issue. Trivial, unimportant. Okay? Number two. Word number two is go fut. Go fut. Phut. Go fut. Yeah. So go fut, what does it mean? Go fut means to fail to work or fail to work properly or at all. If something fails to work at all, so we say it has gone fut. For example, let's make an example sentence. I'm sorry, dear, your computer has absolutely gone fut. Your computer has gone fut. Right, exactly. Think from an Indian perspective. Isn't it very funny? Yeah. Number three, word number three is hullabaloo. 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 Hullabaloo means a noisy disturbance. Go and look why there is a hullabaloo over there. A noisy disturbance. Hullabaloo. Okay? And number three is colliables. Colliables. Collywobles. Colliables. Colliables means a feeling of discomfort in the stomach. A feeling of discomfort in the stomach. It is always used in a plural sense. Colliables. You shouldn't say colliable. Colliables. A feeling of discomfort in the stomach. He has skipped his lunch today because of his colliables. When you have colliables, it's not possible for you to enjoy your dinner or lunch. Okay? All right. Number four. And what number four is, let me think for a second which word can be used. Abracadabra. Yes, abracadabra. I feel funny, really, to pronounce this. Abracadabra is a word which means, which doesn't have any specific meaning as such, but it is used by magicians while performing a magical trick. When they perform a magical trick, they generally pronounce this word. They generally use this word, abracadabra. And look, there comes a pigeon. So in the hands of the magician, there is a flower. And suddenly he says, abracadabra. And the flower is transformed into a pigeon. All right. Okay. Next word is shishi. Chichi. Shishi. Shishi means over elaborate refinement. Over elaborate refinement. So, in which sense can you use this? You may say, I'm sorry, I can't admire the shishi of your dining hall. Shishi. The refinement that you have caused in the decoration of your dining hall is quite shishi. It is used as an adjective as well. So the shishi decoration, you can say shishi decoration of your room, I don't like. So over elaborate, refinement is there. Refinement is there, of course, but that is over elaborate, and nothing overdone is well done. Therefore, you don't like it. Over elaborate. Well, let's move on to the next funny sounding word. The next funny sounding word is vicissitudes. Vicissitudes. Yeah, vicissitudes means a change of circumstances or fortune. A change of fortune. If there is a sudden change of fortune or change of circumstances, we use this word. So, in which sense? I mean, how can you make a sentence? The sentence is the vicissitudes of his fortune have brought him from riches to rags. A change of his fortune, all of a sudden, has brought him from wealth to poverty. So from riches to rags. Okay, let's move on to the next word, and the next word is phantasmagoria. Phantasmagoria, yeah. Phantasmagoria means a sequence of real or imaginary image. A sequence of real or imaginary image as seen in a dream. Phantasmagoria. Let's make an example sentence. The example sentence is he took a small dose of LSD and experienced a phantasmagoria of different sights, different images in front of him. So that is the effect of the LSD. LSD is a type of drug, a hallucinogenic drug. If one takes it, one will experience a phantasmagoria. All right, next one. And next one is chop chop. Chop chop, C-H-O-P, C-H-O-P, chop chop. Chop chop is a word which is used to tell somebody to hurry. If you tell somebody to hurry, you will tell chop chop. Let's make an example sentence. Hello, you chop chop. We are already late. We're going to miss the train, or we're going to miss the flight. Get ready, chop chop. This way it may be used. All right. And next one is rat-a-tat-tat. Rat-a-tat-tat. Yes, rat-a-tat-tat. It means a sequence of knocks on the door. A sequence of knocks on the door. That is rat-a-tat-tat. Let's make an example sentence. He heard the rat-a-tat-tat, but did not go to open the door. In spite of hearing the rat-tat-tat-tat, he did not go to open the door. So it is rat-a-tat-tat. Okay, and the next one is tintinabulation. Tintinabulation. It's also very funny sounding. Pronounce it after me. Tintinabulation. Tintinabulation means ringing of a bell. Ringing of a bell. As of a telephone. So in the past, there used to be the landlines. Nowadays also there are landline phones used by a lot of people. And so when that phone rings, there is a kind of tintinnabulation produced. So he was reading a book. All of a sudden, he heard the tintinnabulation of his telephone. All of a sudden, he heard the tintinnabulation of his telephone. So these are the words which are very funny sounding indeed, and I wanted to share these words with you, so I have done it. And I think you will enjoy this video. You will learn these words from this video session and will be using as well. So try to use a few sentences, try to write a few comments using these words, at least some of these words. I'll be very happy then, my dear friends. You're my friends. If I do not expect happiness from you, who else shall I expect it from? So I couldn't make videos for quite a long stretch of time, about one week and a half. Yes, I couldn't make any video at all. I uploaded some videos earlier recorded, but today I thought I must, and therefore I have made this. I don't know whether the video is going to be enjoyable or not. It is up to you to decide, my dear friends. So see you again in the next session. Bye-bye.